Whatever ritual they plan to use it for will most likely fail.
Who approaches? Haven't I suffered enough? You are not one of these monsters. Daedra. Tormentors. They questioned me. Wanted me to demonstrate how to inscribe the runes. I tried to resist. Tell Sister Seltina. I tried. The Cataclyst's runic crux. The focus of its power. These Daedra wanted to make their own. I didn't tell them everything. Tell Sister Seltina. I did not reveal the blind Seer's final gift. I never met him, but he invented the Cataclyst. We followed his schematics. The day of Lord Dagon's triumph draws near. I hope to see it. Damn Nok'Vraz and his torturer. Hidden. Safe. Nok'Vraz envies us. Hates Sister Seltina. Nok'Vraz fears that mortals will bring about Lord Dagon's triumph. Not Tremora. So he had me tortured. Help me.
Weakling. He probably didn't even provide the torturer with much sport. teachings? They really are trying to build their own Cataclysm master.
You have found information. Perhaps you have proven yourself a useful companion after all. What have you learned? Of course. Arkanaz Novkroz refuses to accept that the mortal followers of Mehrunes Dagon can succeed where he has failed. A useful insight. What else did you find out? Blind Seer. That means nothing to me. Nor can I make sense of the drawing. The runic crux, however. The work seems poorly done. Xynoaz's methods have their limitations. I found something as well. A hidden message from my blade bearers. My kin learned little that we did not already know. They waited here, hoping to trail a waking flame messenger back to Sister Seldina. Since they are not here, it must have worked. Which leaves us no closer to finding this mortal device, or my kin. Defective parts, strange scribblings, the inventions of a blind seer. I hope Lyranth learned more in Fargrave.
The inventions of a blind seer. Interesting. I believe we know his name.
Elagian. That's what I remembered earlier. Lyranth helped me.
Elagian? That old lunatic? He was locked in the blood pit last I knew.
Did that Daedrat talk?
This pathetic form holds Aarox the Mutilator, Titan of Destruction! Master, let's talk.
If that Daedrat is Aarox the Mutilator, then I am a two-headed scamp. Was that in your backpack all along? Whatever it is, it wants to talk to you.
I can sense the truth of what Aarox said. The name Elagian tugs at my mind. I talked to Aarox. I want to know more. Gazmod the Collector's interest in my mask gave Lyranth an idea. Rather than try to remove it, she attempted to suppress its enchantment with her magic. It was as if a curtain in my mind moved in the breeze for a moment. I saw Elagian, a sad old man with eyes that looked on things others don't see. And I remembered his name. I'm afraid that's all Lyranth could help me recall.
The Daedrat proves useful yet again. See what else Aarox can tell us about this Elagian. All I could help the anchorite draw from her memories was his name and that he was some sort of seer. You interest me, little mortal. I have ways to keep track of you. Does that surprise you? Or it might be that I simply decided there was nothing left to learn in Fargrave and came looking for you. Feel free to accept whichever answer suits you. I have some amount of skill at magic that reveals secrets and hidden things. It wasn't too difficult to help the anchorite make sense of the memory that welled up when the Collector examined her mask. No. If the memory doesn't rise to the surface, the mask's protections are too powerful for my magic to overcome. Perhaps we can locate an expert and deal with that later. For now...
Not so long ago, the Blood Pit trembled at the mere rumor of my approach. They cowered before me. I first encountered Elagian there. He was quite mad. Probably still is. I'm not sure what he'll be able to tell you, Master. The Blood Pit is a foul prison that I once oversaw. When I was cursed, I awoke there in this reduced form, cast down with others who offended Mehrunes Dagon. That's where I met Elagian. He was locked in a prison within the prison. The Durance Vile. Master, I am not sure if Elagian knows who Elagian is, or why he is there. You'll see. The Blood Pit lies northwest of Burning Gyre Keep. I can guide you, but the presence of powerful Daedra not aligned with Prince Dagon will be noticed. The Blood Pit imprisons disloyal Daedra with mystic wards. Lyranth and the Blade Bearer would have to shatter those wards to enter. Mortals, walls and locks are enough to bar your path. Your Dremora allies cannot come with us. I was imprisoned there before I escaped, only to be captured by the Collector. Damn it! Ah! Not so long ago, the Blood Pit... Master, the Blood Pit imprisons disloyal Daedra. I was imprisoned there before I escaped, only to be captured by the Collector. Damn his many eyes! They never were able to overcome my natural immunity to the wards. Something to do with my position before I was cursed, I imagine. Probably not. Mortals are delicate about such things. The Blood Pit is a cruel place, Master. Prince Dagon sends his enemies there to suffer. Mortal prisoners do not last long, unless they are valuable in some way. Let us depart, Master.
Let's meet at the Blood Pit. If I know Elagian, maybe he knows me.